Hi. Good morning. I am sitting here this morning and I've turned on my camera and I just came out of meditation for about 10 minutes. I'm just sitting here and I am talking and sharing with you, but today I just want to be in the moment because the beauty of the now is, I don't know, everything. I'm allowing myself to just talk this morning and just share whatever is coming in my mind and just giving it space and honoring this moment and being grateful for it. I think maybe most of my talks are about something, some experience or some future that the self or the mind has accumulated and learned and maybe processed. But as I realize, more and more as I realize when I'm in the moment or the now, which clearly there is really no now because it always goes, that there's a source of, I don't know what you call it. I don't know. There's not even necessarily a word, but I use source, or you can call it God. If we are synonymous with the moment as one, what is that? What is that moment? My mind can come up with so many things, but where's that coming from? A past and it wants to put me in the future. I can see it, I can recognize it. I recognize that when I meditate. I recognize my mind jumping around. The mind can't comprehend what we are. It creates what it thinks it is, maybe. I felt something, and I stress felt something in my years. That I don't know, is beyond the thinking, and I don't know, like I said, I don't know, but I do feel the miracle of existence. It's without labels and judgments and expectations and all of those constructs. What are you without all that stuff and your opinions? And I don't know. We give meaning and value to everything. And I can witness that. I can witness that. And that's, I don't know. How did my mind learn to do that? It learned. But miraculously, it's almost like, I don't know, this experience or this existence of mine, which is part of everything, is one with everything, which is really at the end of the day not nothing. Because if I had not learned to label things, which I did, I don't know. It's absurd. Because there's no, I don't know, there's nothing that is more brilliant than your being, your existence, your moment, your now, your, without any kind of label or wow, or this is this is that. When I let go of those things, I just am. It's so beautiful. When I dance, when I improvise dance, I am allowing that thing to come through me, and I don't think. I share, and when my mind tries to think it's going to get something, I cannot when I'm in the moment. I just cannot in the moment. By allowing and perceiving and labeling, all that stuff, when that all starts to happen, that labeling, I just feel, and I don't know, I trust. It's a moment, I don't know. It's fleeting, everything's fleeting. So it's like there's almost nothing that, since language is learned and conversations are had and all that stuff, the labeling happens, the judgments happen, the opinions happen, all that stuff. Perspective, it's, I don't know, our own, but it's like a program. So without that, all that stuff, it's like when I look around everything, nothing has meaning unless I give it meaning. I've learned to give meaning to things because of experience and perception and all that stuff and ego-based stuff, but I'm certainly not my ego, because it just wants and tries to get, and all that I've been sharing. There's a source that is behind all that. Oh my God, by allowing that to happen, it's just absolutely and incredible. I don't know, it's man. There's an opportunity, it seems, to just be and recognize what you are without a label. So there's no label of what that is. I think the only word that comes is love and compassion, and I don't know, it's all labels again. It's just, but it's just so, it's like nirvana. I feel alive and energetic. I just feel I feel alive, and that aliveness is me, man. I put on my timer because I I was just being in the moment. The moment, which is gone, is gone. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. So I let go, I let go, I let go, and I experience, and it's just heaven. The kingdom of heaven is within. I'm not religious. It's a source. And it's so beautiful. I think whatever it is recognizing itself. And it's growing, and it's growing, and it's growing. It's like my mind is just here to make me move, and to my motor skills are developed, and it seems as though it was all necessary. It's all necessary. The remarkability, the remarkable thing about being human is that we can learn. And sometimes learning creates distance, separation. What is behind all that? You know, if you look at however you're raised. If you're raised in an abusive household, or if you're raised and you're bullied in school and all of this stuff that creates this psyche and this ego, and if you think about feral children, I mean feral children that are raised by animals, you know, there are cases like that. If you're raised by dogs, you behave like dogs. If you learn to hate, you hate, because that's your existence. That's what's been taught to you. And the same thing with love. If you're raised with love and compassion, that's what you are. But something beyond that, that's just more, it's just natural. We all want to seem to be doing better. We all want to grow, and we all want to yeah, but let go. It's not a learning thing. It's not a learning thing. It's an existence, and it's pure, and there's no, it's heaven. Forgive them for they know not what they do. That's the human drama. Oh man. We are not that. We are not that. It's impermanent. So say if you hate when you're 10 years old, because you learn to do that, and that you know, kids killing kids or whatever, or if hatred is coming in, if you learn hatred, you're going to try to repeat that maybe. But when you're 10 years old, you're not the same as when you're 25 or when you're 30. So what is reality? If it's always ever changing, and the impermanence of your mental constructs would change every single day and every single moment, if you are aware of that, and mood swings happen. When you're aware of all that play and what is behind all that play, because that's what the mind does, and the ego, and it tries to label everything. When you let go of that, that's your nature, because when you came into this world as a baby, you are clean with perhaps your DNA or all that. All that is there, but then I have to say, you know, there's the beauty of heaven. The kingdom of heaven is within you. And I'm experiencing that, and I'm sharing that. Look around you and don't label. Just look at everything and don't label. Realize nothing has a meaning unless you give it a meaning. It's a trap. You are love. That's just it. I am love, you are love, and we are that. Seems to be learned too. So there's no word for it. Have a great day. Thank you for watching me. Welcome. 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 Ciao. I love you. Bye-bye.